The orchestration gap, why your multi-agent AI strategy is failing. Welcome to AI Unveiled, hype versus reality.
Today we're diving into a critical pattern emerging across enterprise AI implementations, one that's costing companies millions in failed initiatives, but receiving almost no attention in mainstream tech discourse. I call it the orchestration gap, the growing chasm between multi-agent AI capabilities and the sophisticated coordination infrastructure needed to make these systems work effectively. Based on my 2 decades of experience working with Fortune 100 companies, I'm seeing the same pattern repeating. Organizations invest heavily in cutting-edge AI agents, while significantly underestimating the complexity of orchestrating these systems into cohesive, business-driving ecosystems.
Defining the
The AI industry has rapidly evolved from promoting single large models to interconnected agent ecosystems. What we're seeing across the industry is a fundamental shift. Effective orchestration, not just agent performance, has become the primary bottleneck in enterprise AI implementation. Let me break this down with a real-world example. A recent client in logistics implemented a multi-agent system handling 5,500 daily orders, much like C.H. Robinson's approach, but discovered that the computational demands for agent communication and coordination exceeded their initial infrastructure estimates by over 300%. The technical challenge wasn't agent performance. The individual specialized agents functioned beautifully in isolation. The bottleneck emerged in their interactions: communication bandwidth constraints, credit assignment problems, and hidden coordination costs. In my discussions with executive leadership, I've found many organizations are blindly scaling agent deployment without a corresponding investment in coordination infrastructure, an imbalance creating costly failures. This represents both a serious challenge and an overlooked opportunity for enterprises adopting AI in 2025.
The 3-layer architecture.
The most sophisticated implementations we're analyzing at nxtg.ai are developing 3 distinct layers in their AI architecture. First, task-specialized agents focused on discrete functions like customer support or market research. Second, a coordination layer managing inter-agent communication and task routing. Third, strategic oversight, higher-level agents ensuring alignment with organizational objectives. What makes this significant is that today's enterprise AI frameworks excel at building specialized agents, but significantly underestimate the complexity of creating robust coordination infrastructure. As one analysis from the research community notes, and I'm quoting here, these systems face exponentially increasing computational demands for communication and coordination. Let's explore how this is playing out in 3 different industries. In financial services, we're seeing the emergence of what Salesforce calls agent supervisors, specialized AI components needed to oversee other agents and prevent AI labor from fragmenting. In healthcare, Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro implementation isn't just about model capabilities, but specifically about internal reasoning designed for complex workflow orchestration. And in manufacturing, Experience Transformation demonstrates a shift to an AI-native organization, requiring a comprehensive 4-pillar transformation playbook focused on coordination rather than just technology implementation.
Hidden challenges.
Based on my extensive work with enterprise AI implementations, I've identified 4 under-discussed challenges that are common across industries. First, communication bottlenecks. Limited bandwidth and communication protocols between agents significantly slow coordination. A recent client discovered their agents were spending 60% of computational resources just on inter-agent communication. Second, credit assignment problems. When a complex AI workflow fails, organizations struggle to pinpoint which specific agent or interaction caused the failure. This diagnostic challenge makes iterative improvement nearly impossible. Third, hidden coordination costs. Multi-agent systems initially increase complexity before showing efficiency gains. McKinsey's latest survey reveals organizations are specifically redesigning workflows and putting senior leaders in critical roles to address this coordination challenge. Fourth, management overhead. New governance patterns are emerging where human oversight focuses not on individual agent performance, but on overall system behavior, a pattern I've observed across multiple implementations. is that many AI projects fail not because of poor agent design, but because of inadequate coordination architecture. The orchestration gap becomes a hidden cost multiplier as systems scale.
Implications and opportunity.
So what does this mean for organizations navigating this landscape? I see several important developments on the horizon. New specialization in AI orchestration. Organizations will need to develop specialized expertise in agent coordination rather than just deployment. This creates a significant talent opportunity for those with system-level thinking capabilities. Infrastructure shifts. The focus will move from model performance improvements to coordination efficiency. This offers a potential advantage to organizations with strong systems integration experience. Human role evolution. Human workers will increasingly move into oversight and exception handling roles rather than task completion. This requires fundamentally different training and organizational structures. Several non-obvious implications emerge from this pattern. First, an organizational advantage shift. Companies with strong coordination capabilities may outperform those with access to better individual AI models. Second, an open source opportunity. Smaller teams building effective orchestration layers may compete with tech giants focused primarily on model performance. Third, a governance challenge. Regulatory frameworks focused on individual agent performance may miss systemic risks in agent coordination.
Actionable recommendation.
For organizations navigating this landscape, I recommend 5 specific actions. 1. Prioritize orchestration design. Invest in coordination infrastructure before scaling agent deployment. 2. Redefine human-AI integration. Focus human oversight on system-level behaviors rather than individual task supervision. 3. Develop internal orchestration expertise. Build teams specifically trained in agent interaction design. 4. Implement tiered governance. Create oversight mechanisms focused on system-level behaviors, not just individual agent performance. 5. Consider hybrid approaches. Balance specialized proprietary agents with open-source coordination frameworks. In my work with Fortune 100 clients, I've seen organizations achieve 3 to 5 times greater ROI on their AI investments when they prioritize orchestration alongside agent deployment. The fabric of future organizations will increasingly consist of interconnected agents, but their effectiveness will depend less on individual agent capabilities than on the sophistication of their orchestration. As we navigate the AI landscape of 2025, remember that the competitive advantage isn't just in having the most advanced agents, but in how effectively you orchestrate them into cohesive, business-driving systems. This has been Asif Waliuddin for AI Unveiled, cutting through the hype to reveal the reality of artificial intelligence. Join me next time as we continue to decode the technologies shaping our future.
If you found value in today's insights, please subscribe to AI Unveiled on your favorite podcast platform and visit nxtg.ai to learn more about our consulting services and latest research.